like a cat in a cage, all locked up, battered and bruised. I am the prodigal son, a single prodigy too. I am the love of your life, battering, ran and confused. I turn each day into night, I stand there waiting for you. There is desire to fight, but I have nothing to prove. But with the crowd and some lights, I start to feel things move. Do you have something to hide? Cause I think that we all do. I am a child inside, back up and give me some room. I'm just a bastard child, don't let it go to your head. I'm just a waste of your time, maybe I'm better off dead. I turn this place in the night, I'm fucking Jekyll and Hyde. We'll have the time of our lives, although we're dying inside. So let me go, go, so let me go, go. Just let me go, go, I'm never going alone. So let me go, go, just let me go, go. So let me go, go, I'm never coming home. You may have noticed the hat. You may have noticed the hat. Could be. Don't have to panic for me, cause I got nothing to lose. I am as bright as the sun, I burn up all that I choose. Upon the side of the field, I see a city with lights. I touch her face and I kneel, she tells me she's not alive. I am too nervous to run, like kids who scatter and hide. To reach out and grab for someone, but end up buried alive. Our world is wasting from me, a road that I rarely use. I start to feel on my feet, they kick down walls as they move. I'm just a bastard child, don't let it go to your head. I'm just a waste of your time, maybe I'm better off dead. I turn this place in the night, I'm fucking Jekyll and Hyde. We'll have the time of our lives, although we're dying inside. So let me go, go, so let me go, go. So let me go, go, I'd rather go it alone. So let me go, go, so let me go, go. Just let me go, go, I'm never coming home. It ain't the best, but it's real. You're here for it, if you're here. Welcome to the show. No, it ain't the show, but I am live. I am live, a show to come. 4 big ones. I can just keep going and go. Yo, what's up, everybody? Merry Christmas in July. Merry Xmas, rather. Yo. I'm just a bastard child, don't let it go to your head. I'm just a waste of your time, maybe I'm better off dead. I'll turn this place in the night, I'm fucking Jekyll and Hyde. We'll have the time of our lives, although we're dying inside. So let me go, go, so let me go, go. Just let me go, go, I'm never going home. So let me go, go, so let me go, go. So let me go, go, I'd rather go it alone. Hyper Night Ravens in the house too, baby! Welcome to the broadcast. We got a couple more minutes of this kind of action before we get to the main attraction here tonight. The Summer Breakout continues the 2025 Double Elimination Tournament to determine the next #1 contender for Global Sport Council's King of Games is in effect tonight. We got a hell of a show here for you tonight. Special Friday presentation of Global Sport Council Action. You're live. We're going to continue on. Boom. I'll do that karaoke. Hold up. System. Up, down. Boom. All right. We're sticking with this for a little bit. As a matter of fact. Belly Sings Karaoke presents. All right. I've been walking through your streets where all your money's earning, where all your buildings crying, clueless neckties working, revolving fake lawn houses, housing all your fears, desensitized by TV, overbearing advertising, God of consumerism, and all your crooked pictures, looking good, mirrorism, filtering information for the public eye, designed for profiteering, your neighbor, what a guy, boom, boom, boom! Time you drop the bomb, you kill the god your child has born. Boom! 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 Modern globalization, coupled with condemnations, unnecessary death, matador corporations, puppeting your frustrations with the blinded flag. Manufacturing consent is the name of the game. The bottom line is money. Nobody gives a fuck. 4,000 hungry children leave us per hour from starvation, while billions are spent on bombs, creating death showers. time you drop the bomb, you kill the god your child has born. Boom, 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 boom. You just think about that. You just think about that for a minute. Why must we kill our own kind? Boom, 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 boom. Every time you drop the bomb, you kill the god your child has born. Boom, 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 boom. Every time you drop the boom. Are we ready? Are we ready now? 4 matches for your ass. We may as well bet. We may as well get there. May as well bet we gonna be there. 100%. You just got jumped in. You just been warmed up for the broadcast. I'm Brian Benjamin Andrews. Merry Christmas in July. Merry Xmas, Merry Christmas. Happy holidays in July. It is the 25th. But the summer breakout tournament continues. We're so very happy to be with you on this Christmas day. And we will give reverence to this half Christmas motherfucking day. What do I got to do? I got to click on over here. And then I got to turn this on. Oh, okay. There it is. There it is. Still live from Scuff City. Live from Club La Filia. Just south of Scuff City. I know what the podcasters are talking about now. All right, not quite Metro, but not too far off. We got 3,157 in attendance for the continued motherfucking summer breakout. Hey, let's go, baby. It is the summer breakout tournament. We're looking for the next contender to Global Sport Council's King of Games, a billet that I hold very proudly and very happily. I'm very happy for the first time ever. There's a whole tournament just for me. Just for me. Well, after my fucking cavalier performance against Andre Stacks Miller, I'm really proving the talent pool for what they really are. And I demand that someone step up in a big, big way and challenge my place in the pantheon of Global Sport Council history. Fucking thank you. We're getting started here tonight. The summer breakout tournament does continue here tonight, but we're going to start out with special exhibition action. Santa Claus. You seen Santa versus Jesus back in December 25th action, back in season 4. For the rights, for the privileges to rep Christmas now and forever, the one and true saint of Xmas season, Santa Claus, making it back here for the Christmas appearance to go one-on-one. This is special exhibition action against the beast, Brock Lesnar, the animal. The next big thing, goddammit. No, he's done been big. And that hair on top of his head ain't an indication about how big it's done been. That motherfucking hair is something else. Brock Lesnar is a scary motherfucker. Santa Claus represents all that is good and magical, okay? In the hearts and spirits and imaginations of those truly free-minded enough to believe in Santa Claus. Will Santa Mania defeat Brock Lesnar tonight? We will see. And then the aforementioned 2025 Summer Breakout Tournament continues. Our first round will conclude here tonight. First of all, Dave Batista, a 2-time Global Sport Round Robin Champion, 2-time $1 million winner, former NWA World Heavyweight Champion, although that is just in our Global Sport Council lineage. All around rad motherfucker. 1-on-1 against Otis Lee, who made his triumphant return. Victorious against one Brock Lesnar. That's why Brock Lesnar got Santa Claus in the curtain jerk. And this is what we're here for. here tonight. Otis Lee left action voluntarily in season 4 after his latest loss. It wasn't the loss, but it was the mere fact that he had accumulated 666 points in about 3 calendar years of action. Took the sign from the devil quite literally and bowed out from active competition to make his return the season premiere of season 5 to defeat Brock Lesnar. Otis Lee's cooking on high octane. And this is, by the way, to determine the next contender for the King of Games. Every victory means more. Every loss means more. There's only so many chances to get to the top. And it's a long road to hoe. I'm looking for the man that can hoe the road with the most class, dignity, and pure technical know-how. Having said that, our final first round match of the 2025 Summer Breakout Double Elimination Tournament, Shawn Michaels versus Samoa Joe. And I say Shawn Michaels because I done fired Shawn Michaels, I don't know, a calendar year ago. There was press releases, there was personal blogs about it and everything. Prompto Max is here. Thank you, Prompto. Thank you, Prompto. I'm sorry, I'm just introducing the show here. I hope you're still here. We're going to enjoy some great action here pretty soon. Samoa Joe, the former World Heavyweight Wrestling Champion, lost in what could be known as a fluke victory for Smooth Quinn. Samoa Joe, still the president of Global Sport Council, still steering the boat, so to speak. Samoa Joe has not won Global Sport Council's King of Games, but he is a man of immediate importance and consequence. Shawn Michaels is one of the greatest of all time. There is no doubt. And any match that he is in is an instant, classic test of true wrestling acumen at all levels and all facets of the sport. Having said that, Shawn Michaels has done nothing but shit the bed and make dick jokes for the last 2.5 years. So I can't say that I'm rooting for him, even though he's my favorite. I'm going Samoa Joe with this one. And our main event of the evening, this Summer Breakout Tournament, is filled with amazing, meaningful main events. You saw me defend the King of Games. Now you're seeing the World Tag Team Championships on the line. Owen Hart and Yokozuna, the World Tag Team Championships, the World Tag Team Champions, have been ordered by the Executive Leadership Committee to put the titles on the line tonight. It's been over 2 months since their victory, and while I am sorry that it didn't work out with the Cult, and more importantly, more actually, it didn't work out with CM Punk, more on that later, that doesn't mean that they don't face contenders, the named contenders, the next challengers to claim the big World Tag Team Championships. Bam Bam Bigelow, after making it to the finals of last season's Triple Crown Triple Elimination Tournament, having beaten The Rock, of all people, to earn his spot, teaming up with Chris Candido, who I can't say whether or not has had a cup of coffee here, but I can say that this is legit. This is for real. The triple threat is in effect. Bigelow and Candido being accompanied by the national champion Shane Douglas and Francine, baby. 2-on-2 against Owen and Yoko, who at best are definitively not paper champions. That's all I can say. That's all I can say. Their challengership, their contendership was fucking paper. We'll get that out of the way. But they were victorious, and they fought against the continued advances of the Cult, aka CM Punk, until CM Punk didn't want to do it no more. So they stand the champions, ready to defend. That's our main event. It's hot as fuck with this hat on. Oh, that's what we're doing. Merry Xmas. Merry July Xmas, everybody. I love Christmas. You can call it Xmas, you can call it Christmas. I'm no Christian, but I love the procession of Christmas. I love Santa, Jesus' birthday. The pagans would disagree. When is Jesus' birthday? I don't really care, actually. As far as this league is concerned, we don't fucking care, because Santa Claus beat the tar piss out of Jesus Christ last time they met in December. So now Santa Claus is the lone, the sole representative of Christmas. And since it is Christmas in July, Santa Claus is getting a shot Santa Claus is getting a match. Marquee action. We're talking about a former multi-universal champion going one-on-one against the beast incarnate Brock Lesnar. A guy that's had an intimidating presence, but I dare him to tell me otherwise. Brock Lesnar has done about fuck all in this league since May 2021. Good for you. Thanks for coming. Brock Lesnar famously, hey, depending on your fucking understanding and how you feel about people, Brock Lesnar lost to Otis fucking Lee definitively by submission. You think Brock Lesnar is worth 3/4 of the fuck he's worth in another realm? Motherfucker, you're in Scuff City. You win. That's your worth. Alright? That's why Brock Lesnar is not in championship matches. That's why Brock Lesnar is jerking the curtain here tonight against Santa Claus, who is a real motherfucker. Let's go. You got to root for Santa? I got to. I am. Brock Lesnar. Goodbye. Bye-bye. Oh, this is going to be something. Santa is a super heavyweight. Lesnar moves super heavyweights like they're nothing. You know, there's a guy on the fucking control panel. You know how his entrance has the strobes? Bah, bah, bah. There's a guy whose job it is to just push that button to do that. I swear to God. Ladies and gentlemen, this is our opening contest of the evening, scheduled for one fall. It is a special exhibition match. Approaching the ring first, fighting out of somewhere in Nova Scotia, Saskatchewan, Saskatoon, motherfucking on 10,000 fenced up acres. He weighed in tonight somewhere between the vicinity of 275 and 293 pounds. One of the nastiest, sadistic, absolute meat-carving motherfuckers that's ever existed. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Brock Lesnar! Yeah, fuck yeah. You gotta root for Santa. That is true. This man don't take losses kindly. You remember Brock Lesnar's first loss in UFC even. What'd he do with that? Undisputed. Oh, good. It is a default entrance. Hey, you know what? A man that doesn't require the frills, bells, and whistles. No, let me help you out here. All right. First of all, his opponent from the North Pole, he weighed tonight at 461 pounds. St. Nicholas Santa Claus! You see Santa Claus ambling to the ring, taking his time, but make no mistake, this motherfucker is real. This motherfucker is real. A former multi-universal champion, Santa Claus making his debut Christmas Day 2021, victorious in a marquee matchup because it was Christmas. It was determined that he was then the next challenger to the newly christened Global Sport Council Multi-Universal Championship. He won that match 3 championship defenses before finally, sometime in 2022, Santa Claus lost the Multi-Universal Championship to Vincent Kennedy McMahon. Now it's jumped around a little. Now Owen Osborne's got it. Santa Claus, don't count out a victory here, would go for the Multi-Universal title. You gotta think. Lesnar, oh man. Listen to him at Club La Filia. There we go. Doing a suplex city. Oh, look at that. Santa Claus just shoved off Brock Lesnar. I'd estimate Brock Lesnar's giving up somewhere between 65, 80 pounds to Santa Claus. Look at this pickup from a prone position. Up and down with a gut-wrench suplex. Santa Claus striking early salvos that are hitting and hitting hard. Claus back on the attack. A discus punch takes Lesnar down again. Santa Claus starting to feel it. Don't get too cocky. Don't get cocky, kid. Hey, kid, don't get too cocky. Everything's fine here. Just a slight weapons misfire malfunction. We're okay here. Everything's fine here. How are you? That's a Star Wars reference. Back suplex drop. As Santa Claus admiring his work, he can't blame the guy. A little zigzag by Lesnar. Yeah, you don't turn your back on Brock Lesnar, I'm just saying. But look at this, Santa Claus. I mean, it's not just size, that is power. We've seen Brock Lesnar manhandle 500-pound creatures, 450-pound creatures. We know what he's capable of. But Santa Claus is keeping it going. That's a power discrepancy. And the man may only work one day a year, so to speak. All right, the man's in charge of the whole operation. There's a power bomb by the man right there. Into a pinfall, we're going to get 2 out of it? No. Lesnar says, oh, no, fuck no. Fuck fucking no. You just take that one day that he works on Christmas Eve, fly around the world, nice power slam into a pin, flying across the world, landing in Scuff City, but for a moment, there's the 2 count on Lesnar. Lesnar better watch his fucking ass. His career might be circling the fucking drain as far as Global Sport Council is concerned. Like I said, I'm just dragging his ass. Giving him a tug. You call that a leg tug, technically, I suppose. In the corner is front elbow counter Lesnar with an opportunity to think about it. Can't even move. Jolly old Saint Nick. Kris Kringle in supreme control here. Another dragon whip, dragon screw pull by Lesnar. He's got the German. He got it. That could be a turning point right there. Holding on. Got Kringle up 2 in a row. Lesnar fulfilling the promise. Suplex City. We went for the North Pole. Welcome to Suplex City. Brock Lesnar. Oh, went for the F5. Nice counter. You saw him go for the F5. Santa gut buster. Look at this. To the sides, to the ribs of Lesnar. My goodness gracious. Santa Claus put on a domineering flatliner. Santa with the flatliner. Could be all she wrote. One of the biggest moves in the league here to put down Lesnar. 2 out of it. He got him. He got him. Santa with a statement. Santa with a statement. Really miss the OG Santa song. All I really want for Christmas is everything on my list, baby. Yeah. Okay. Kool-Aid Man. I'm sorry. Santa won with the flatliner. The winner of this match officially in 2 minutes, 47 seconds by way of pinfall is Santa Claus. Yeah, give him this music for his entrance. I see you got a fucking winner. This is what it's all about right here. Jesus Christ. No, this Santa means business. You know the OG Santa, the Little John and Kool-Aid Man song, it was great. And he came in jolly and happy, part of Saint at C11 and the whole 9 yards. Well, you know it as well as I know it, as well as Santa knows it. To be involved with an incident as actively as we were at Saint at C11 in the Bermuda Triangle. You remember, it may have never made it to TV, but you were there. You remember, you were there. Santa Claus was as much part of the fight against evil as anyone. The man's got transcendental powers, is what I'm trying to say. He's Santa Claus. He won a multi-universal title once. Now he's coming. He knows the new era is hard-pressed, motherfucker. And he's here for it. Owen Osborne. You better watch out for Santa Claus, man. OG, man. OG Santa song. I agree wholeheartedly, though. Oh my God, it's Tyler! Something like that. All right. Christmas is over. The tournament continues. No, it's not over. I'm still wearing the hat. I'm wearing at least... I'm dripping sweat in this fucking thing. I got the overhead fan on. It's hotter than a motherfucker in here. It's moist. It's moist up in here. My undies is... My undies is moist. You know what I'm saying? It's just like a chocobo. No, I gotta man peel this shit off of my taint. You know what I'm saying? We got more great matches. Let's take a look, actually, just real quick. Let's take a look at the motherfucking bracket. Breakout tourney. This is where we are. This is where we're at right here. See towards the top, I'm mirrored. You see towards the top, Owen Osborne got beat by Jeff Jarrett. Miles Michaels got beat by Steve Austin. On your left is your losers. On the right is the winners. You head up to the left. You better not misstep again because one more loss is total elimination from this #1 contenders tournament. We're going to see Dave Bautista versus Otis Lee, Shawn Michaels versus Samoa Joe to finish the opening round of this motherfucking tourney. No, what match? What the fuck? Ah! Get it? I don't know what the fuck that was doing there. That's my bad. Let's get into it. Look at the top right screen. You still see the screen capture from my spreadsheet, and then I click on this tab, and there's the stopwatch. How cool. Oh! I wasn't ready. I wasn't ready, man. Here we go. The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is an opening round match in the 2025 Summer Breakout Tournament. Approaching the ring first from Washington, D.C., he went into net at 257 pounds. The Animal, Dave Bautista. You better believe it, motherfucker. Dave Bautista, a real G of the sport. The first entrant, by the way, when we started that Global Sport Championship round robin, Dave Bautista had to be in it. The man has performed at a high level for years. Not just a Global Sport Council champion, NWA champion, $1 million winner. You want to talk about a road? I walk for miles inside this pit of danger. I swallow down 1,000 years of anger. Weight of the world has fallen on my shoulders. A place where no one follows me. I walk alone. He knows what the fuck is up. How about that? Oh, fuck. He knows what the fuck is up. Talking about staying at C11. This is the man that got us out of the goddamn mess. Hell yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, now approaching the ring. He weighed in tonight at 256 pounds. He is the leader of the cult. All hail Otis Lee! 666 points. You could not have done it any more perfectly. Otis Lee cashed the right amount of chips at the right amount of time. A man talking about transcendence understands the astral realm well beyond our mortal coils. Well held and beyond is Otis Lee. That's truth. That's truth. I should know. But Diesel's not even impressed, man. It's like, all right, let's do it. Yeah, Otis Lee's gonna get a chance to fucking prove it here tonight. Nice takedown. Neon green boot slips on the part of Bautista here tonight. He loves that Gracie Jiu-Jitsu. Neon green. He's always been a colorful man. Look at his fucking body. And he's got more tattoos now. Bautista is a gorgeous, gorgeous human being. I'm talking the body, the tattoos. Oh, look at a somersault plancha out of nowhere by Otis Lee. Now, Bautista, oh man. Bautista rolled out butt quick. I mean, we're 30 seconds in. You see the somersault plancha, and then Otis Lee, a standing shooting star press and everything, bringing the fight outside of the ring, much like he did against Brock Lesnar. Yeah, Otis Lee, I gotta say, physically, taking 2 tall tests in a row, making his return. Yeah, he got the 20 on Brock Lesnar, but can he do it when it really counts? Up for Bautista. Nice counter by Otis Lee. Christian style DDT. And you gotta be part of the cult. Do something Christian. Springboard. I'm sorry. I don't even mean anything by it. I got a persona. I got a story. You know what I'm saying? My persona scratched the surface. I've seen some things. I know some things. All right? Talk about Otis Lee and the Transcendental. Standing shooting star press right there. Good for a 1 count, a solid 1 count. Yeah, you're 90 seconds in. I don't think you're going to take someone like Dave Bautista down, although you have to wonder what kind of cosmic and karmic energy Otis Lee is pooling from deep beyond the cosmos that we understand to add pepper in them shots. Yeah, throat first, you can't breathe. You can't fucking draw your astral power, motherfucker. Man can't breathe, he can't fight. Terry Silver, Karate Kid Part 3. Oh, shit! Tornado kick to the face. Blooded Batista into the pinfall, and there's a 2 count. Now 2 minutes in, and Batista just got rocked with that tornado kick right to the forehead. Otis Lee picking his spot on Dave Batista off the top cross. Body block connects. Batista with a punch. An opportunity. Trying to pull it his side. Batista just got rocked by Otis Lee. We're going to see what Batista can do fighting from underneath right now. Yeah, 2.5 minutes in, Dave, and they're kind of getting worked over. Body slamming against one another. It's going to be Batista getting the jump back on the action. That's clothesline in the corner, and Otis Lee's taking downski. Heavy shot by Dave Batista. Now attacking the leg. All right, you're continuing on, but you don't attack legs. You don't attack legs. You attack bodies and arms, but not the legs. Batista, maybe some critical erroring here. Unless he's got a game plan that I don't know about. Unless he's got a move I don't know about. And trust me, folks, there ain't too many. Dave Batista, spine buster, spine on a line. Otis Lee out at 2, and that was a cursory 2. Batista finally hitting some shit. Oh, wait a second. Well, this could change my tune right here. Batista going for the Batista bomb. Otis Lee somehow escaping the clutches of Batista. Up and down with a backcracker. Otis Lee keeping it on. You got to watch out for Otis Lee. The black mass kick. Obviously the tornado kick. The educated feet. Anytime Otis Lee back flips, it's also fucking dangerous. Look at this. Here we go. Nice head scissors hold. Just laying in some pain. Batista back to his feet. Meeting a shot to the legs. Otis Lee keeping the pressure on. Now from behind. Roll through. O'Connor roll. No. Keep up. Backflip kick. I told you when he does a backflip, it's fucking dangerous. Lee now to the top. Looking to jump. On the prone. Well, not so much now. Look at the standing swanton. We've seen it. We've seen it before. Batista taken down. There's a desperation clothesline, and I gotta say that. Otis Lee just smacked the standing swanton, but could not work into a pinfall attempt. Now up and down went Otis Lee. Dave Batista just said, I just tossed your fucking ass up 7 feet and down. You know that's gotta hurt. Oh, Batista, your old motherfucking ass just stomped and spiked his leg, dude. You see that? Otis Lee now from behind. One more time. Tip up sequence. Backlifting. Watch out, Jane. Jesus Christ. Jane Doe almost ate it right there. Now into the pin. It's up to you, Dave. Dave staying in. Dave staying in. Otis Lee running the table, running the gamut. To the top rope again. Dave Batista trying to meet his ass up. Fast enough standing swanton for the second time now. For the second time, drag his ass away. Going for the pin anyway. Can Dave reach ropes? We'll get 2. Is he out? No, he's in. Batista's in. I don't believe it. Batista taking Otis Lee up and back. No, a pullback knee as we cross the 5-minute marker of this match. 5 minutes have elapsed so far. And Batista with a big boot. Fighting from way underneath. Otis Lee's taking this match to the deep waters early. Dave Batista trying to answer back. Trying to equal the damage just a little bit to stop the fever pitch that Otis Lee has set here. Batista, series of moves, keeping action his way. What's Batista thinking? Dragging Otis Lee away from the ropes. Well, can you pull him? Can you get him away from the ropes? Okay, you did. Now what do you got? Oh, shit. Batista looking for the Batista bomb. It got countered last time. Otis Lee might be getting taken for the run. Up and down. Batista bomb. Batista into the count to move to the winner's bracket. 2 out of it. Now Otis Lee's in. Otis Lee's in this motherfucker. Batista says that's fine. That's fine. Look how strong. Look at the fucking body on Dave Batista. And Batista to the top rope. He wants to smack hard too. Watch out for an elbow drop. Oh wait. Could be a double sledge. We'll see what the big man's got in store. Oh, shit, a diving shoulder block. Right into Otis Lee. He just got javelin, courtesy of Dave Batista, the Gracie Jiu-Jitsu blue belt recipient. Otis Lee retreating at this point to the outside. Otis Lee getting bit by Dave Batista here. Little scrum happening outside of the ring, right along the beach. There's Jules Greg Griffin. Breakout. Now I know it's the breakout. We're doing songs about summer breakout. Jane Doe to 2 and Batista in. You got to think he's coming back out. Okay. Breaking the count. Kind of letting the ref know, look, just stop counting. Back in again to warn Jane Doe. Wow, right to 1. Yeah, there's no reasoning with these fucking wax figure mannequins, is there, Dave? Jane Doe resuming her count. We've got 1. Now we've got 3. I must have missed 2, but that's okay. Batista laying in some shots. Oh, that right! Nice counter karate throw by Otis Lee. Yeah, we're to 3 now. Taking it back inside the ring. I think that's where Otis Lee's got the best shot. He was kind of getting bodied by Dave outside. Look at Dave. Oh, just took it right back outside. Batista just took Otis Lee right back outside the ring. Batista thinking about it. A definite advantageous position held by Dave Batista. He's going to follow Lee after all. That resets the count. Nope, Batista just taking it in. I think Dave Batista thinks the end is near. Nice clothesline. Almost an STO trip by Dave Batista. Looking to position Otis Lee. One of the spine buster, you can tell. Otis Lee getting out of it. Oh shit, a rare miss. A rare miss by Otis Lee. Batista taking complete advantage. Series of punches, lefts and rights. And now look at this. Free shots on the ribs. What kind of air do you have 8 minutes into a match, my friend? That's what I want to know. Otis Lee looking for the soft reset, out and in. What a counter. What an escape by Dave Batista. Otis Lee went for the super kick. Batista went matrix on it. Electric chair fall. And Otis Lee out at 2. Otis Lee saying, win, lose, or draw, you're going to have to put me in the fucking grave. And Dave Batista says, I got one for you. For the second time, Otis Lee's down with the Batista bomb. Right into the pin, hooking the far leg. Batista to move on. Otis Lee is down. Otis Lee is down. Impressive. Now that's a match. That's a match right there. Tornado kick, and that could have been all right there. Blood on the forehead of Batista, man. Batista fighting back like the true blue he is, motherfucker. That was the second Batista bomb that finally put away Otis Lee. The winner of this match in 8 minutes, 51 seconds by way of pinfall, Dave Batista! Fuck yeah. Otis Lee has never been the same. He's alright. He ain't gone. Otis Lee moves on into the loser's bracket. Dave Batista moves to the winner's bracket. Don't worry about Otis Lee. He's still got one more shot to prove his point. You know what I'm saying? He's got to win out. That's what all these motherfuckers got to do. That's what Owen Osborne's got to do. That's what Miles Michaels got to do. And now, that's what Otis Lee got to do. Dave Batista moving on to the winner of our next matchup. I walk alone. You know what I'm saying? The winner of this match gets Dave Batista. The loser of this match. Fuck this song, goddamn. I see it cause you got it, now I got it and you want it. I told you not to do a thing until I am a joke. This is the last verse and then I say you want the smoke. They're not saying anything. Da 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 da. You know what I'm saying? Fuck off! Fuck off! This is our final opening round match of the 2025 Summer Breakout Tournament. Samoa Joe, the president of Global Sport Council, the former World Heavyweight Wrestling Champion, still holding fucking court as far as I'm concerned. One of the greatest in this league's history. And yes, he lost against Smooth Quinn, and we're going to find out very soon if Smooth Quinn's got the goods to keep it going in Season 5. We will find that out. But what you don't need to investigate, what you already know to be true, is that Samoa Joe is one of the greatest of all time. And by the way, Samoa Joe making his way into this tournament to get a shot against Brian Benjamin Andrews for the King of Games just sounds like the best time that I could possibly have. Maybe me and Joe should go 30 minutes once again. That could be cool. Opposite of Joe is Shawn Michaels, my all-time favorite wrestler. The man that got me into the idea of wanting to become a wrestler. And it is because of Shawn Michaels directly and others after him that I stand here today, the 3-time Global Sport Council King of Games. The man that sits on high, a plateau above all, waiting for the next to make their way up through the vertical climb known as the King's Road, to stand within 10 paces of my throne and have the gall and audacity to challenge me personally for the throne that I created. Oh, you're gonna have to do a lot. Shawn Michaels, you fucking wish. That's all I gotta say about him. Yeah, we know how many world titles he's got. We know what D-Generation X is. Good for him. The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is the final opening round match in the 2025 Summer Breakout Tournament. Approaching the ring first from San Antonio, Texas. He went in tonight at 217 pounds. The Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels. Yeah, Shawn Michaels getting about all he deserves as far as his fucking status is concerned in Global Sport Council. How much juice you got? Yeah, I used to love texting back and forth, and it just got fucking old. And then you call me and it's the same story. Shawn Michaels is enjoying his life. He's enjoying running his own league, doing whatever he wants out there. Every so often he gets this idea that he never should have stopped, that he's still the greatest of all time. And that has been put to the test with every fucking match Shawn Michaels has ever been in this league. And where he stands today is not where Shawn Michaels says that he is, and therein lies the fucking problem. Nice hair, bitch. Of course, as Brian Benjamin Andrews mentioned, this entire tournament is to determine the next contender for my King of Games title. His opponent from Huntington Beach, California, he went in tonight at 304 pounds. He is a proud member of the California Collective and the president of Global Sport Council. Ladies and gentlemen, the Samoan Submission Machine, Samoa Joe! Samoa Joe in the King of Games hunt just feels right to me. Just feels great to me. The man should have never been out of contention, but I understand his reasoning for not vying for it. This is a golden opportunity for anyone that has already proven themselves worthy, and for those willing to put the road in front of themselves to make themselves worthy. Samoa Joe, 3 short wins away from a match at Full Nelson against his old rival and nemesis, Brian Benjamin Andrews. All right. Mike Joe. Who's the crowd chanting for here? Club Ophelia getting hyped for this one. Joe out the gate, sending Michaels to the far corner. Ooh, just a little headbutt. There you go. Yeah, don't worry about headbutting the hair of Shawn Michaels. It's so thin, he wouldn't even know the difference. Basic drop kick by the Heartbreak Kid right there, taking Slow Joe down. What is this, a crossface? A crossface hold. Fuck you, Shawn. Fuck you, Shawn. Shawn Michaels should never do a crossface. Are you kidding me? Go fucking suck yourself, dude. Hell no. Hell no. Joe fighting out of it. I want to see him run a table against Michaels now. There's a right hand kick to the gut. There you go. Got the clinch on Michaels. A couple of knee raises to the gut. Into the pin now. The small, diminished frame of Shawn Michaels able to roll the shoulder out at one, but is still in a prone position, so at the mercy of the president, Samoa Joe. Calculated knee drop right to the noggin of Shawn Michaels. Damn, son. Samoa Joe knows as well as Shawn Michaels knows as well as I know. That head's been cracked open a few too many times. And Joe not even letting up. He says, you want in this? Look at that elbow drop. The guts, the head, the cranium of Shawn Michaels attack off through the ropes. Samoa Joe with a suicide dive. Damn, son. No rest for the wicked. And Shawn Michaels. Don't know why he's here. He requested to be here. He said he should be here. And he is. That was a decision of the Executive Leadership Committee, namely myself, which was approved thereafter. Why? Oh, shit! Yeah, look at me trying to get all fucking sappy about Shawn Michaels. His ass is in the coquina clutch. Just go to sleep, Shawn. Just go to fucking sleep. It's locked in tight. Michaels, couple of elbows. There you go. You're not going to get it for the elbow. Roll through into the pin. Come on, Jane. You dumb bitch. Come on. Cross body block. You see Michaels go for that lunging forearm before and got blocked. There's a nice series by Michaels. Trying to turn it back his way. Finish up a sequence with a dropkick right in the butt of the jaw of Samoa Joe. And Michaels mulling his next move. There's a nice knife edge chop in the corner. Taking Joe to pass. Right hands are blazing. Joe taken down. No rest, no stop. Flip, flop, drop from Shawn Michaels to Samoa Joe. And now, oh no, here's another thing you shouldn't do is the figure four. You know what? Of all the things Shawn does, the figure four is the least offensive. Yeah, Samoa Joe's not even letting it happen. You're not letting it. Oh shit, Samoa Joe, you gotta move. Michaels with the elbow. Oh no! Oh no! 7/8 of the way across the damn ring he hit. Holy schmoly! And the sweet chin music hits. Michaels, don't fall like that. Pin his ass. If you knocked him out for the knockout shot, Joe's out. He got him. Michaels with a knockout victory. Knockout victory. Holy cow. Samoa Joe, what is on your mind, my friend? Boom! There it is. Look at Michaels collapsing, hamming it up. Up and all the way back down. 10 fucking calendar seconds. The winner of this match in 3 minutes, 9 seconds by no other way than knockout, Shawn Michaels. And look at this bitch-ass motherfucker taking a sit in the corner. Oh no! Oh my God, I didn't even know. Fuck you, dude. Michaels, his sights set on the king of games. Yeah, well, you got Dave Batista next time. And here's what I can say. Let's go ahead and update the fucking shits. All right. Let's update the shits. Batista took it to Otis Lee. Michaels, in a shocker, knocked out the president in just over 3 minutes. Our losers bracket, you see cascading to the left. We'll see in the second round. Well, the first round of the losers bracket, there's so many terms. Owen Osborne versus Miles Michaels. Otis Lee versus Samoa Joe. One loss from here takes you out of contention for the richest prize in all of professional wrestling. Now these men to your right, if I may, cascades this way. And one of these four men are just 3 wins away from a match at Full Nelson against the natural Brian Benjamin Andrews for Global Sport Council's King of Games, which is, again, and by the way, the richest prize in all of professional wrestling. Jeff Jarrett versus Steve Austin in a match I've been waiting for a long time for. Dave Batista versus Shawn Michaels. What's very interesting, am I over here? Fuck me. What's very interesting to me, Dave Batista and Shawn Michaels traded the NWA title a couple of years ago. Yeah. Yep, Samoa Joe. did the J.O.B. No, he didn't. He just got rocked by Shawn Michaels. And by the way, this is Shawn Michaels' fucking return, isn't it? He got fired a long time ago. Why is he back? I was going to wax poetic. I couldn't tell you. It was my call. It was my decision. I love the man. I always love the man. I'll always love the man. And who gets a pass and who doesn't get a pass? Man, I don't know. Wait, is his fucking eye lazy in the game too? What the fuck? Do you see, hold on. Do you see this? Where's my shit? Look at this. Is his fucking eye lazy in the fucking game too? You know what? That's bullshit. That come on now. He wears cowboy hats low for a reason. He doesn't want to be on camera like that. It's probably why he doesn't wrestle anymore, to be perfectly honest. I can understand, dude. I can fucking understand. But why? I'm rooting for Shawn Michaels now. That's fucked up. That's honestly, that is so fucked. I can't believe they did that. What a piece of shit this game is. Just to be perfectly fucking honest with everybody. No, not this one, this one. All right. Man, we've had some matches here tonight, by God. Twists and turns, upsets and dominations and everything. We finally finished the opening round of the Summer Breakout Tournament. Not even finally. We have on schedule finished the opening round of the 2025 Summer Breakout Tournament. And in tournament tradition, Summer Breakout tradition, we are featuring the hottest main events that you can find this side of the internet. The World Tag Team Championships are on the line in a one-fall match. Straight up, Yokozuna and Owen Hart won those titles at the Untitled finale fucking 2 months ago. Now, they were doing a program with CM Punk and Raven of the Cult that went nowhere. CM Punk has not been seen or heard from Global Sport Council since his obvious and deliberate forfeit in a match against Owen Hart. As of press time, we don't know why. We just know CM Punk has not been seen or heard. Okay? And not just the general public backstage, but the cult themselves have not heard from CM Punk. And I can tell you, when you inhabit Scuff City and when you're about your motherfucking shit, this is the kind of shit you don't take, and you're not going to sit around and wait for CM Punk to fucking give you something. You're going to move forward. You're going to keep it going, aren't you? CM Punk, I hope you got a good reason, because as of now, you are not included in any future plans in Global Sport Council. How about that? Now that's the World Tag Team Division right now. We need challengers. We need the division. Well, my friends, I can tell you that the named #1 contenders for the World Tag Team Championships are, in fact, by virtue of their victory over Intercontinental Champion Mike Tyson and Global Sport Council's King of Games himself, Brian Benjamin Andrews, in Tornado Tag Team action. And one of the, not an upset, but one of the greatest plays in our league's history, a banger of a match to say the least. John Cena and Brandon of the California Collective are the next contenders for the World Tag Team Championships come Full Nelson. But who will they face for the championships? Yoko and Owen. Paper. They need this match. They have to defend at this point, because the California Collective will not accept anything less than the best. And standing opposite of Yoko and Owen, two of the best right there. Chris Candido, who is finally up in the league, tagging up with Bam Bam Bigelow, a finalist in last season's Triple Crown tournament, which is no easy fucking task, by the way. Flanked by Shane Douglas and Francine, I believe what you have right here is a triple threat. That's right, the triple threat is back in effect. 2-on-2 for the tag titles. And whoever wins this match, whoever is the champions, whichever team are the champions after this match, go on to face the California Collective at Full Nelson. Very nice. Need to crack a beer. All right. Nice. Well, they're not coming all together, but the following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the World Tag Team Championships. Approaching the ring first, being accompanied by the franchise Shane Douglas and Francine. He weighed in tonight at 219 pounds, a proud member of the Triple Threat. Ladies and gentlemen, Chris Candido. Now, I can never remember absolutely if someone has had a random match or not, but I believe this is Chris Candido's first match in Global Sport Council. And if it's not, this is the first one that means something. Man, look at the tan. Look at the tan on that man. He's looking good. He's looking good. Shit. All right. Oh, I can understand now. I can understand why he's coming up by himself. His partner from Asbury Park, New Jersey. He went in tonight at 292 pounds. The Beast from the East. Bam Bam Bigelow. Look at that. Bam Bam Bigelow in the house in Scuff City. We haven't seen him since the finale when he beat The Rock in day one and fought in the finals on day two. Incredible. Incredible. The double pin. Yeah, the fucking double pin. How insane is that? Okay. Now watch the game have me do formal introductions. That'll be my bad. But let me introduce to you their opponents first of all. From Polynesia, he went into tonight at 641 pounds. He is one half of the Global Sport Council World Tag Team Champions, Yokozuna. And I have to recant what I said. One half, not of the Global Sport Council World Tag Team Champions, but one half of the World Tag Team Champions. A two-time WWF World Tag Team Champion, two-time WWF Champion, Rodney Anawahi will be always remembered. And for a lot of things, his heart and his soul, of course, but there has never been a bigger man to move as well as Yokozuna. And that's the truth. You see the growth, man, from the late 80s, man, all the way up. 350, 450, 500, 565, 641. There's no one in that weight class. There's no one in that weight class. Okay, there is no weight class. There's no one of that size, that girth, okay, that can move his body as smoothly or as abruptly as Yokozuna. I'm gonna grab a beer. All right, hold up. I'll grab a beer in a sec. That's my bad. Double champ coming out. Double champ. All right. His partner. Where's his other title? Oh no, he ain't no double champ. It ain't looking so good. That's why the rest of the foundation ain't out here. His partner from Calgary, Alberta, Canada, he weighed in tonight at 236 pounds, the other half of the World Tag Team Champions, the Rocket, Owen Hart. That's my bad. That's fucking my bad, dude. Yeah, the Smoke Signal Society's the factional champions. That's my bad. I'm gonna grab a beer. I'll be right back. Here it is for the World Tag Team Championships. I want to thank WWE for this particular design to represent the World Tag Team Championships. I'm going to introduce you formally the challengers at a total combined weight of 614 pounds. They represent the triple threat, that team of Chris Candido and Bam Bam Bigelow. And their opponents at a total combined weight of 897 pounds. They are the World Tag Team Champions, Yokozuna and Owen Hart. One fall to a finish. The story is as much who's walking out as champs as it is who will the California Collective face at Full Nelson. Equal parts. Referee John Doe. Candido, all right. Starting things off about Big Yoko. All right, this main event match is on. Yoko out the gate with a clothesline. Oh, man, that had to have felt terrible on the part of Chris Candido. You see the national champion, the Global Sport Council national champion, Shane Douglas there. Thrust kick by Yoko. And Owen might get a proper start here. Two quote-unquote cruiserweights, but two technical guys. Oh, shit. We're trading little guy for big guy and big guy for little guy up in here. Bam Bam getting things. Oh, man. Spinning heel kick. Didn't take Bigelow off his feet, though. Trying to fight Owen Hart quick. But Bam Bam large. There's a right hand. Knife edge shot. Oh, God. Owen Hart's leg in the rope. There you go. Francine stretching. I thought she was celebrating, but she's stretching. She's ready for action. And ain't that the truth? You know what I'm saying? Ain't that the truth? You know what I'm saying? Francine's ready for action, man. You know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm trying to say, man. There's a tag to Candido. Just a clean round by Bam Bam right there. And Candido from the collar and elbow tie-up, taking Hart to the neutral corner and a knife edge chop. Rocking. I said, look at the tan. Then I say, look at the tan on Candido. Man, that motherfucker's tanned as shit. Bigelow in, Yoko in. There you go. Yeah, Bam Bam might be a super heavyweight, but next to Yokozuna, I'm not so sure. Into a pin off it even. And Bigelow taking two off of that. I'm sure he could have been out at any time. What, is Yoko tired? What's this? What's this? Is this a taunt? Is that a taunt? Are you postulating or are you out of breath? Come on, Yoko. Big avalanche right there. All right, now, yeah, he's doing what he's supposed to do. Bam Bam. Yeah, just trying to ease one on Yoko outside of the ring. But Yoko's gonna follow. He's about that action. Watch out for Shane Douglas, who is inexplicably in his wrestling trunks. And hey, you know what? Why not? Why not? Ref the 4-0, Bam Bam with a splash, 390 pounds. And I know Yoko's got him by almost 300 pounds, but that is a solid mass, okay, on Bam Bam Bigelow. That's a fucking bowling ball, you know what I'm saying? Yoko ain't solid like a bowling ball. He's just very large. It's a whole different thing. And I hear the ref to 7, John Doe to 7, Bam Bam. All right, coming in. Yoko, you got to come in too. Neutral position, no, not quite. Bam Bam getting a jump from behind. Yoko eating a shot, it's not going to do much. There's a shot to the small of the back. Now the transition coming into the neutral corner, body avalanche, and another bowling ball crashing into Yokozuna. Wow, Yoko slipping through the defense, got Owen Hart in, spinning heel kick this time. It took Bigelow down. Bam Bam rocked with the shot from behind, side Russian leg sweep, a Hart family staple by Owen Hart right there. Hart looking to take control of the in-ring action here. Just past 3 minutes. Opening salvos is far away. And making me, the commentators curse. That ain't no opening salvo. That's a submission attempt. That's an attempt to fucking debilitate Bam Bam Bigelow. The catch can is over. We're looking for victory. Watch out, looking out for Candido. Why can't he hit him? There's a double sledge by Hart. Bigelow taken down. I don't know what the fuck Candido was doing, but he couldn't knock Owen Hart off his perch. Right hand's raining down. Yeah, that ain't no soup. Oh, and again, right to the nose, right under the nose of Bigelow there. My God in heaven. Now tag the big man. And I'm sure Yokozuna would love to lay down a leg drop right about now on this sumbitch. Yoko eyeing his prey. Now that's postulation right there. Arigato, Hajimashite. Now I'm going to win from behind. German suplex? No, I don't think he could. Oh, a trapezius hold. A Polynesian special. Double trapezius hold on Bam Bam Bigelow, like right in his own corner. Is Bam Bam out? Why didn't you go for the fucking... Oh, man. That's a big ass crashing down on the shoulder of Bam Bam Bigelow. I'll tell you that. Yokozuna trading some shots with Candido. Yeah, you're going to want to get that Mexican jumper beam out of commission because he's going to come in and put a stop to everything. Yoko, not sure what he's thinking. Oh, wait, yes, I do. Off the ropes, Yokozuna, no! Oh, no, with the leg drop. Here comes Candido, as advertised, man, as I called it. Putting a stop to it. Bam Bam Bigelow's entire dome piece just disappeared under the massive girth, the awesome size, the gravity of Yokozuna. Talking astronomically, that is. Hart tag back in. Bam Bam Bigelow utilizing the size, but how much is left? A desperation kick. I mean, he threw it out there and connected. It's up to him now. There's a pull-in clothesline, and Bam Bam looking to dig into reserves. Maybe I counted his ass out, and I shouldn't. A beautiful button-nosed drop kick by the 390-pound Bam Bam Bigelow. Now got Owen Hart up and down. Agility mixed with size and power is a lethal combination. Hart taken down, just learned the lesson about it. Now it's Bigelow. One more time. Looking to continue the match, the assault here. Candido coming in for a double team effort. Off the second rope. Bigelow's holding him. There's a shot to the arm. Hey, that's like to the wrist area. That's really gonna hurt the sharpshooter attempts by Owen Hart. Now, Owen Hart is a fucking artist off the top rope when it comes to drop kicks. He really is. Owen Hart, if he's... Oh, look at this. Pile driver. There you go. He's still got enough grip for the pile driver. And Candido just got taken down in a bad way. The worst way he could fucking possibly want to be right now in a headbutt. Look at this. Soundly Owen Hart dealt with Candido. Now Candido rushing up on Yoko and took him down with a head scissors takeover. Making Yoko trip. And another trip. Side Russian leg sweep. Playing to that Hart playbook. Hey, anyone can do a side Russian leg sweep. I'm just saying. It is like feature for the Harts, though. Oh, no. As I'm looking at the camera, Owen Hart sneaking a guillotine in on Chris Candido. Up to Yoko now. Suplex by big 641 pounds into the pin. Bam, bam, bam. Oh, Jesus Christ. Turned into a melee. I think Bigelow prompted the breakup there. Everyone coming in. Candido in a bad way, staring down 641 pounds of Yokozuna. There's a headbutt. A Polynesian headbutt. A Samoan headbutt. And wait a second. Candido dragged into the splat zone. Yokozuna was the bonsai job on now. It's over. Still champs. Count two. Where's Baby? Oh, he's there. Oh, my God. Oh, he got there. You couldn't see. It was a four-man scrum to break that one up. Oh, Bam Bam in the last possible millisecond kept the match alive for the triple threat. I don't believe it. Candido's still legal. Yokozuna taking out his frustrations on Bigelow. Coming after Candido. Nice duck. Candido from behind here. What's he going to do? Neck breaker. Taking a big man down. And a big man fall is not a good thing you want to do. Yoko still incensed at the illegal man. Yeah, he's got a hold of Bam Bam. Candido's legal. Yokozuna could be falling off the perch here as Candido going after Owen Hart. Look at this back suplex on the apron. Referee's counting. Yoko's in. Bam Bam's down. Owen's down. Got true contest here. Oh, Yokozuna. You took your eye off the ball once again, my friend. What, you think because you're a fucking champion you can fucking afford to do that shit? I don't think so. Look at Candido. Flip-flop drop, man. You take a person by the ankles inside the seam of the fucking calf, and you can make someone pull up for you. That's how that move works. Okay. Damn, son! A thunderous DDT by Candido. Yoko trying to keep it. Oh, now he kept it 100 right there with a Samoan drop. 641 pounds crashing on the much smaller half-size body of Candido. And Yoko staring at an advantage. You see the sweat forming. Yokozuna might be warmed up as it goes here. Sending Candido off the ropes. Yoko just standing there. I don't know what he thought was going to happen. Oh, there's a German. I didn't think he could do a German suplex, but Yokozuna just proved my ass wrong. And now Owen Hart in. You got to watch out for the sharpshooter at this point. You can score a quick submission victory at this point on Candido. I guarantee it. Candido knows it. Trying to fight, trying to scrap. Shot to the gut. Oh, Candido in a bad, bad way. Look at Owen Hart side rush and leg sweep signature maneuver. Owen and Yoko making a great case to keep their tag team titles here, I gotta say. But the triple threat through teamwork, I'm telling you, staying in this one. Candido absorbing a great deal of damage. Oh, a blatant choke in the ring. Referee John Douglas, you gotta get that out of there. Not because of the choke. Choking is legal because you're in the fucking ropes, guy. Now into a pin. We're gonna see what happens. Bam Bam ain't in. Get a 2 count. Candido made the choice. He made the choice to stay in this. Now crawling through the tag to Bam Bam Bigelow. Owen Hart. Oh man, he let it happen. I don't care what you say. Wait a second. Oh no! Owen Hart with the sharpshooter. The sharpshooter on Bigelow. Candido's out. Bigelow, what are you gonna do? Oh, he's powering out immediately. That's what you gotta do. That's what you gotta do, man. Bigelow with a big headbutt, cracking the skull of Owen Hart. There you go. It's up to Bam Bam now, off the ropes, looking for a headbutt, perhaps. Oh, nice running splash. Rope assisted into the pin. No one in the stop. It won't get to. Hey, there's Yoko. Yeah, he's late. He's big, so I guess we're not going to hold that against him. Or are we? Yes, we are. And look at Bam Bam. Shots to Yoko up and over. All that big man just like crashing down to the concrete mat right there. Owen Hart trying to sneak it. Candido's going to be able to put a stop to it. Not even a 1 count. We're just past 11 minutes, 11 seconds in this match. Make a wish. Who do you think should retain the World Tag Team titles and go on to face John Cena and Brandon at Full Nelson for the titles? This is for the World Tag Team Championships, my friends. This is the main event. And we're crossing into the danger zone right here. What is Candido doing? Got Owen Hart up. It couldn't be. Oh my God! Oh my God! A powerbomb off the top into that pin. You can count to 10. You could have counted to 10. Yokozuna with the assist of the match right there. It was on. No, the second best assist of the match. Bam Bam had one about 5 minutes ago. That was nuts. Yoko watching Candido off the top. Oh man, Candido made a thought better of that. Owen Hart clearly, look at it, he kicked up. Candido trying to stir the pot on Yoko. Head scissors takeover, very nice. Oh shit, front handspring get up by Owen Hart, right into the Northern Lights suplex. He's holding the pin. Ah, there's Yokozuna. Hell of a pinning combination right there with the Northern Lights suplex. Yoko just a hammer throw to the turnbuckle. He went down, we're gonna see what happens. Candido off the top with a double smash. No! Evaded by Owen Hart. There's a basement drop kick. Candido is down. It's not a good spot for him to be in. Candido has been in this match a long ass time. It's been a long round for Candido. Owen Hart meeting Candido outside of the ring. German suplex out now. Snap and release suplex outside of the ring. And Candido trying to give it back. He does. Oh man, and one right back to Owen. This action spilling outside of the ring is crazy. Trading German suplexes. 13 minutes into the match for the World Tag Team titles. 1 fall to a finish. Ref to 3. Owen Hart, look at him doing the honorable thing. Pulling the match back inside of the ring. Trying to find the right moment. It would have been now. Ref to 5. What are you doing, Owen? Get in the ring. Well, is he trying to sneak up on Candido? Now to 6. Bam Bam Bigelow's going to meet him. Well, that's not good. Oh, now to 7. Get in here, Owen. Come on. You're fucking around here. What was it, commercial break? Was it a commercial break? I don't think so. We don't have them in this league. Get in the ring and get wrestling. Meeting the wrath of Candido here. There's a right hand. Boom. A booming right hand took Owen Hart down. Candido's going to fly from the top rope. Candido, big time splash. No, the headbutt. He used the headbutt. Right from Bam Bam's page. Oh, man. Count can't even get started. Thanks to Yokozuna. Now Yoko and Bam Bam going at it. Oh man, Bam Bam sent it to Candido. Candido getting a jump on Yokozuna. Side Russian leg sweep. Taking out the partner. And Yokozuna not feeling good. Another spinning heel takeover. There you go. That's what you got to do. Big man Bigelow in. No counter to the clothesline. Looking for Emerald Explosion. And a counter back out by Owen Hart. Jesus Christ almighty. Bigelow was looking for the kill shot. Look at Owen Hart taking the opportunity. Wait a second. Oh no! Oh no! Owen Hart just like a DDT on the apron of Candido. Bigelow going after Yoko. There's a DDT to Owen Hart. Yokozuna out on his feet. He don't know what's going on. Bigelow looking for the big shot here. There's a clothesline, a big pull-in clothesline. Bigelow pressing his luck, pressing the issue. Emerald Explosion. No, escaped again. Escaped again by Owen Hart. We have crossed the 15-minute marker of this main event match. It is for the World Tag Team Championships. Owen Hart and Yokozuna defending for the first time their World Tag Team titles against the Triple Threat. Bam Bam Bigelow and Chris Candido. Oh, and dive to the outside by Owen Hart. It's Owen and Bam Bam that are legal, I do believe. To the back, by the way, of Bam Bam Bigelow. Referee John Doe got his count going. He ain't fucking with the count no more. This is like the 6th time. Nice block by Bigelow. Right hand shot. What's he gonna do with Owen Hart? Sending it back in the ring. That's champion's advantage. That's challenger's fucking MO. Hey, look at Francine. Francine's had enough of the bullshit. She's looking to get involved. Didn't quite get the opportunity, but she wants to. Owen Hart perhaps looking for a clean tag to Yokozuna. Bigelow doesn't want it to happen. Owen Hart's been in a while. All 4 of these men getting to a wartime here. Wait a second. Bigelow getting turned into the sharpshooter right by his own corner. Owen Hart's got to lock it. He's going to see. That's it. That's it. Nope. He got him. He got him. Chris Candido was not in time. Not in time. He was close. He was close. Look at this. Boom! Eclipsed. Eclipsed, man. Bam Bam Candido. What a great match. Great teamwork. I'm sorry. It was already happening. Bam Bam Bigelow had already submitted. The winners of this match in 16 minutes, 14 seconds by way of submission. And still the World Tag Team Champions, Yokozuna and Owen Hart. Fart finish? I do not agree with that it was a fart finish. 16 minutes in, man. What do you got left? The submission was there. Bam Bam Bigelow was in no condition to even reach for the ropes. He gave up in 2 seconds, man. All right, Candido just couldn't get there. It was this close, but he couldn't get there. They tried so hard and got so far. But guess what? In this instance, it really does matter. The Triple Threat put up a hell of a fight. We've not seen the end of Bam Bam Bigelow and Chris Candido. Especially I haven't seen the end of the full Triple Threat. Excuse me. Who would you like to see as a 4th for the Triple Threat? I got a couple ideas. Look forward to the next show. We're going to do the winner's bracket. All right, the semifinals of the winner's bracket of the 2025 Summer Breakout Tournament. Steve Austin versus Jeff Jarrett. Dave Batista versus Shawn Michaels. That's where we're going next time. And when we come back, also, you're going to see Tyson Kidd in action. Proving ground style is what I'm saying. All right, he wants in the bar. The bar wants to make it 4, but they refuse to settle but nothing less than marquee standards. Tyson Kidd fought Owen Osborne. and lost. All right, and lost. Tyson Kidd wants to prove himself. We're going to give him the opportunity to do so. He goes 1-on-1 against AJ Styles. And also what we're going to see is Mike Tyson defending the Global Sport Council Intercontinental Championship for the 7th time, an unprecedented record in the Intercontinental Championship division, 7th title defense against John Cena of the California Collective. I'm telling you, it's a great time. Merry Christmas in July, everybody. Arigato, hajimashite, arigato, hajimashite, arigato, hajimashite, arigato, hajimashite, arigato, hajimashite, arigato, hajimashite. You know what I'm saying? Welcome, everybody. Welcome, Rin Joker. Thanks for coming to my Christmas in July broadcast. It is the 25th of July. We're signing off, baby. We'll see us next Wednesday for the Summer Breakout continuation. Everything I just said, and then some. We'll see you next time.